Hi, I was, and I work for Wikia, work in the business development group. And I'm here to talk a little bit about the impact of Star Trek on me in my life, and also a memorable moment. So first and foremost, I have been a fan almost since I can remember. It was a show that I watched as a kid. And I watched it in syndication, and I watched every spin-off and every movie, and it left an indelible mark on me. I would say that, and reading Isaac Asimov novels as a kid has made me who I am in a lot of ways. An episode that impacted me a lot was the third season, and it was, I think it was something like, "May this be your last battlefield." It was interesting because it dealt with, frankly, race relations, and in 1969 in the U.S. that certainly had a profound message for society at that time. And it was also interesting because Frank Gorshin played one of the lead actors. He was the commissioner in the episode, and I had seen Frank Gorshin on Batman. So, and many people think that for his appearances on television, he was a prolific actor, that the portrayal he did of the commissioner in the Star Trek episode was one of his best performances, and it really was great. But it also, in stark terms, set forth, I think, the folly of race divide in extremely stark and direct terms. And I, like so many other people, felt the moral message and the political message presented by the show was very powerful, and certainly provided a great compass for people to follow. My most memorable Trek experience was when I also was 8 or 9 years old, and it was the changeover in the second season, pretty sure this is right, where they went from black and white to color. And it happened to coincide with my dad buying the family our very first color television for the living room. And I can picture the living room as it was yesterday, and I can picture the family sitting around that TV, and that first episode of the opening sequence with the Enterprise and in color was a life memory, and I'm happy I have it. Thanks very much.